So what is the solution? What this kind of solution that Teambase is bring the world?
Okay, so we have multiple solutions and they all tackle admin in different parts of the value chain. One of our solutions, Quick Quote Hub, covers pre-sales. So it helps brokers, MGAs, agents automate the quote and bind and proposal process. Because we all know that proposals take days for people to prepare. They need to get quotes and proposals from different carriers. Then they need to put it all together and then send it out to the corporate client. It's a headache. It's a lot of time. Correct. We're quite proud to have built 4 different solutions, which again tackle various admin problems across different parts of the value chain, whether it be on the quote stage, on the onboarding stage, or on the back office stage to help the daily admin of group clients.
I think I didn't ask that, but your business model or your like the vertical in insurance, life and non-life, right?
So we have 2 solutions focused on employee benefits,
Okay.
medical and life. And the other 2 solutions are across any type of insurance, P&C and life and health, very generic insurance focused.
And okay, so Teambase business model is to approach the insurer even, or the brokers, MGA, and all the the value chain in insurance, right?
Correct.
I saw that you have like an amazing product called Insurance Wallet.
Policy Lane.
Can you elaborate it? Because this is something that I connected immediately, like for Apple Pay, Apple Wallet, or Google Wallet, and I think this is the tech that insurance agents need to looking for, because your customer is not going to be older, just younger and younger, and he will not want to talk with you. They want to only use their phone or maybe the chatbot they want to speak, but.
Let me just maybe elaborate a little bit on
Sorry.
Policy Lane for just 1 or 2 minutes, just to go a little bit deeper and clarify. So Policy Lane, the idea behind that was to make it easy for corporate clients. The focus here is actually on B2B. This could become a super app or a B2B2C model also, but our initial focus is on B2B. So imagine you're a HR manager in a small SME or even in a large multinational client. It doesn't matter. You have 5 or 6 or 7 or more different types of corporate insurance policies, commercial lines. You might have public liability, workman compensation, business interruption, medical, life for your employees. You have, anywhere between 5 and 10, maybe more, different types of insurance. And it's everywhere. It's there. It's all disconnected. It's like a broken jigsaw, right? There's pieces everywhere, So our idea and thinking behind the concept of Policy Lane was, let's bring that together. Let's make it easy for HR and risk managers to have one platform where they can go and see, this is all of my insurance in one place. It's such a simple concept. It's like, here are all my commercial lanes. Here is, I have this type of insurance with this broker. I have this with maybe somebody else, or maybe I have multiple lanes with one, again, case by case. And just make it easy for them to know when is their renewal date, who is their insurance even placed with, because they probably forget until it comes to renewal stage. I mean, I know as an individual, I'm like that, right? Me as an individual, I have 5 different types of insurance. And if you ask me, honestly, Evie, who they're with, I forget. And, it's like, is my medical with them or is it with someone else? And then I have income protection. And who is it even with? And when is my renewal date? I have to go and check in the cupboard and open the drawer and see my files and check where's the policy documents, And it's just that simple concept of, we want to make it easier and accessible for HR and risk managers to know who's my insurance with. Everything is in one place. And we've also automated the onboarding process as well, which is a headache in scope of Policy Lane. So we know that the brokers and the MGAs and the agents, when they're onboarding a client, a corporate client, again, I'm talking purely commercial, B2B, whether it's a small SME or a large corporate, the concept is the same. They need to collect some mandatory documents from that business, maybe the trade license, a lot of different documents. You know how it happens in most cases today? It's like 20 emails over and back. So
same as here, yeah.
It takes a lot of time for the broker to collect all of that, and then it's just a headache for everybody involved. So with Policy Lane, we've built this platform for the smooth onboarding And then once you log in, you've got access to all of your insurance in one place. And then the brokers on the other side, they can see all of their corporate clients and what insurance they have placed with each client, and see where there's room for opportunity, where they can sell other lines of business. So they can identify.
Okay, elaborate on this point. So right now I'm the insurance agent of the small SMEs, right? And I can see that this exact SME, I have a chance to expand the coverage, expand the policies, to offer him a new. Okay.
Yes. So again, I'm talking two sides of the policy lane coin. I explained the benefits for the corporate client and the HRs, but now I go into the benefits for the brokers and the MGAs. So imagine you log in, you've got a dashboard, you can see all of your corporate clients, how much premium is written with them, KPI, standard insights, how much premium is written with them, which lines of insurance you currently have placed with them, which lines you do not, and maybe you should look at some recommendations into, okay, today you have medical life and business interruption with client A, but you could also offer them pet and maybe home insurance for the employees. So just making it a bit more intuitive, so that brokers, again, they have so many corporate clients and they're trying to manage it all, and they have loads of different lines of insurance, and they're working with lots of carriers to try to get the best deal for their corporate clients, right? Because that's the value proposition there of the broker or the MGA. They want to bring the best deal, the best coverage to the corporate clients, and they have to correct in the quickest time possible, and they might have to do a lot of conversations and emails to the carriers before they can present to the corporate. So it's difficult for them to track, okay, which lines of business do I have with who? And maybe where am I missing? Where are the opportunities? Where can I cross-sell other lines of insurance that our business development team should maybe pick up the phone and say, you know what, you've got medical and life with me. How about we also offer you, again, pet and home, and we give you a 15% discount. We can bundle it together. You've already got 2 lines of insurance with us. How about the other 2? So just being able to have those conversations and insights into cross-selling other lines of insurance.
You're like 12 years old? No, 13 years old, right?
What are the key in the Middle East?
Yeah. What are the key factors that differentiate Teambase from the other insurtechs? Because we know that there is another insurtechs that don't give the exact solution, but like in the neighborhood of that kind of solutions. But what is the differentiates Teambase from the others?
I would say there's 3 or 4 things. Let me go into them one by one. So first one is our experience. Our leadership team combined, we have over 45 years of insurance experience. So that's a lot. A lot of the newer insurtechs, they're just learning the market. They've not been around that long, and they're coming purely from the tech side. They understand the tech really well, but not how the insurance ecosystem works. To the deep level that we have. So that's one. So our experience is, 45 plus years of combined insurance industry experience from the tech side. Again, from the broker and MGA side, we've been around for a while. Our second point is we understand the problems very well. Again, we've been working with various size brokers, tier 1 large brokers, but also smaller to mid-size brokers. And we really take the feedback of our clients on board. We're always talking to them regularly and asking them, okay, where are the new problems? What's going on now? And we continue to iterate and improve our products all the time. If our clients come to us and say we've got a new issue or a new regulation has popped up, which happens a lot. The regulation's always changing. It can change all the time. It's important that the system is compliant. The system needs to be updated to reflect the new regulations. So I would say we take a very proactive approach, both in the feedback from our clients and in the regulation changes. We move very quickly to make sure that the platform's always meeting the change in demand and the new problems that are coming up in the operation side for the brokers. And then on the regulator side, we always ensure that our system is compliant.
There is such important point about regulation, and there is not about a lot of insurtech that are focusing about it, especially when you're dealing with insurance. So this is like a very, very, I can say how much is important to know about the regulation, especially where you're dealing with, if it's in Europe or European Union, UK, and so on. So this is like an important point that you must think about it and know about it, of course. So eventually, yeah, it's like a mode for you. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And insurance and admin, and genuinely, we want to make a positive impact in the insurance industry.
Can you elaborate about the Teambase vision?
Yeah, I would say our main vision is to become one of the top insurance admin problem solvers, insurtechs, globally. Not just in, again, Middle East and Africa, where we've been very predominant and we've been focused on. We now want to expand into Ireland and North America and Canada via Teambase Ireland, which is a spin-out company that we've set up to focus on this expansion. So yeah, I would say we want to be one of the top broker tech players in the insurance industry.
You said about North America. What do you think about the insurtech market in the Europe comparing to the US?
I would say, so as you know, I'm a little bit newer to the European and US market.
Just from your little point of view.
Yeah, I'm still learning. As I just moved home 2 years ago. Again, a lot of my experiences over the other side of the water, over near you, Evie. But basically, I would say that I would see the North America market as different state. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, different states have different rules. So it's actually state by state regulation. So the rules could be a little bit different from Texas to Georgia to Alabama. Yeah. So the different states have different rules. But we've seen that geographically, internationally. Different countries have different rules. So I guess it's similar. So we know that different geographies have different regulations, and the solutions and platforms need to make sense and cater for those local rules. That's like we've agreed. It needs to make sense and be custom and localized for each geography. And the same is true for Europe and the US.